Alright, this, I discovered what the problem was. Apparently it's because I am trying to place a placeable down. That's what caused the problem in the last episode, or the little snippet I had before. It was like a, I don't know, I think this map's becoming a little frustrating because every time I want to do something, you know, like let's say add a building or have the BGA extensions cause some problems. So I think, what was this episode? I know, it's the funny part is like the placeables caused it that time. Before that it was the BGA extension. So I'm not sure what I should do in this context, if I should try and continue playing on this map, because the funny thing is some people haven't had this problem at all and some people have. So this is me having to pick up these bales once again. So I'm not sure the deal is, like, what this has made me do, what this is going to make me have to do is I'm going to have to take out the BGA extension and the bale extension essentially, because if I leave the bale extension in, I'm going to have to put them under a building essentially, or else they're just going to wither away essentially. Oh, we did get that one good. So it kind of makes it a little like it's almost like I have to cater to the map, which is a bit frustrating because you don't want to have to play like that. You want to be able to play your own way. So I don't know. We'll see what I can do. I'll try and make the best of it, but I think I'm unfortunately gonna have. I think I might cut this season just a bit short. I'll try to get to 10 episodes, but then I think we're gonna have to switch maps. Only because, like, it's not because I don't like the map. It's nothing like that. It's mainly because I just have run into too many issues, and if I do a longer series, it's not gonna be. I think I will be a little annoyed. Some of the episodes I've already been annoyed for more than one episode for this particular map because of issues on the map. So in order to try and avoid that and just enjoy the map itself, I think I may have to, for my own sanity's sake, I may have to switch to a different map. So if that's the case, I think I'll switch over to the Great Smoky Mountain map. And maybe what I'll do is I'll do just 10 episodes on that one as well. I'll just keep it even, because you guys did vote on this map, not the Great Smoky Mountains map. But as you can see, I've run into multiple problems now on this map, which makes it slightly not as much fun. So before, as I thought, I figured it. Wow, it seemed like it was the BGA extension. Now, whoops. Oh, we're good. Now I guess it is the. Now it seems like it is placeables. I did read the support thread, and people did mention the fact that placeables would crash their map every single time they tried to place one. So that seems not helpful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because if you want to play a map the way you want to, maybe you want a placeable, like I do. And if you cannot place a placeable, that makes it like, okay, well, what's the point? What's the point of playing the map the way you want to if you can't play it the way you want to, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's just frustrating, that's all. Alright, so I have no idea where. I'm just going to put this in here. Sure, why not? What difference does it make? Really? Did I really get stuck on that? Oh, yeah, that would do it. Ha! I was confused. I'm like, how did I get stuck on that? Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to see what I can do. Like I said, I'm going to try for 10 episodes, and if I run into a lot of problems, I'm probably not going to do 10 episodes. I'm not going to do more than 10 episodes just because I have run into many problems, and I haven't even done 10 episodes yet. So when you run into when you run into that many problems that quickly, it makes it a lot less fun, which is not fun, which is not cool. Let's straighten down here a little bit here. And what I'll try to do is just get a little slide up, right up against the fence here. There we go. And now drive away. Hopefully I didn't knock them. Good. Yeah, so because of that, what I'll try to do is this is actually the feed section, I realize. But this seemed like a good place to put it to keep it out of the way. Can I actually drive through there? Apparently I can. Into the other feed. I guess it's designed as a feedlot. Oops, let's back up here. Back. It's designed as a feedlot, so that's why there's a lot of feeding areas, because You feed your animals. Well, most people do. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Like I said, I'll try for 10 episodes, and if it becomes a really big problem, I will just say, shh, that's it, I'm done. It's because it's preventing me from playing the way I wanted to play. Because I'd like to place a placeable down so I can protect my bales because I have the bale extension installed, but when I go to place the placeable down, it really does not like it. So it makes it slightly kind of annoying. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that completely changing subject, trying to stick away, get away from that, and go to something else. Cha-ching, got that one, nice. And there we go. Yes, I know that's not the way you're supposed to collect these bales, but they just happen to work that way as well. Hopefully, guys, you enjoyed the 2013 Farm Sim 2013. Hopefully, you enjoyed the 2013 video that I put out Saturday here. That was pretty fun. I was just sitting down there. I was like, I was looking at what I had scheduled and what I didn't have scheduled and what videos I had. And I was like, you know what? Let's put something a little bit different out. Let's put out 2013 because I still have a few 2013 episodes recorded in the cooker. I don't even have, I forgot the expression is, but I still got a few of them in there. So I was like, you know what? Let's throw one out there. A couple people really liked it. I'm still surprised as the number, like the selection of mods you had in 2013. It was fantastic. Mind you, it was out for a couple of years there, so that definitely added to that effect. Like, if you start playing with 2015, there's all gonna be new mods and well, there are new mods, but there are definitely some ones that we haven't seen yet. Like some of the older tractors, I would love to see some older tractors in 2015. But so far, we haven't seen any older tractors yet. A lot of them have been primarily newer tractors or remakes of the in-game ones, which are fine. But I just totally forgot. Like, I was just playing. The video I released was on Smithfield Farm, which is the winner of the Map Mania competition on FS-UK. So it's a pretty solid map. And played a little bit on it, and I just totally forgot how nice a map it was. I didn't pick it up again. That was a video I recorded like months ago. I just happened to have it unreleased on YouTube, so I was like, you know what? Let's throw this out there and just have some fun with it. And you guys are like, yeah, that's really cool. So there you go. It's pretty cool to see the response. Actually, I'm happy you guys felt that way because I honestly didn't expect it. I was like, yeah, let's throw something a little different out this week because, or today, not really this week. And I say that because the mods haven't changed crazy amount yet. Oh, I could totally get in that there. Yeah, I could do that way. Sweet. Don't run into the header. So yeah, it's kind of cool the way the options that we had in 2013. When you think about it, it's just mind-blowing. Like, you think about the number of options you had in 2013 versus what you have in 2015, like, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh yeah, like, totally had the Ford Force pack, we had the International pack as well, by Euro DZN, like, there was a ton of cool stuff. And it'd be nice to have those options nowadays as well, but can't do much about that. You can't really change up the system right now because unfortunately they don't have the documentation, and I really gotta stop talking about documentation. Oh my goodness, I've mentioned it so many times. Anyways, let me grab a sip of tea here. All right, let's get out of the tractor here, and slowly. I don't want to knock the other one over. Oh goodness. That's good. Close enough. Now I have to try and drive away without oh no, totally did it. Oh well. What is it caught on? What? I don't understand what that got caught on. I guess the bales got caught on something. Whatever. That's fine. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. Like I said, I did a little stream earlier today, and things went relatively well. So this is good. The one thing that I did run into was the audio issue that I mentioned earlier on, which I'm not 100% sure as to how I can cure as of yet. Hopefully it's a simple fix, but I fear it may not be. Simple fixes are a lot better than difficult ones, so it's nice when you have them, but when you don't have them, you have to take care of it. Anyways, give me a second, and let me grab my phone here. There we go. Luckily it's right beside me today. Normally it's in the other room, but today it is right in front of me. I'm going to check the comments, because I haven't read many comments in the last little while, and I feel bad, because you guys leave comments every now and then, and I appreciate them, and I feel I should read your comments and respond to them, whether it be through the actual comments themselves, or through the videos, like so. Alright, so let me just get situated here. I'll put this at an, let's lower my cruise control speed to a really, really low speed, so I can just cruise along. There we go. 10 kilometers an hour. Alright, here we go. First comment that I see is Jix Raleigh, I guess his name is. He says, or she says, not sure. In all honesty, Iain, it's good to see you using FS13 again. I for one am not enjoying FS15. The new physics are okay, but Xbox controls are ridiculous. Too much setting up, configuring, I gave up, he says, or she says. I only ever use more realistic engine anyways, and that is fantastic, so I'm playing FS13 and still love it. Cool, there you go. So someone who really loves FS13, that was probably from today's video, where I released the Farming Simulator 2013 video. Mason says, was this recorded? No, he says, was this recorded a few months ago? Was this recorded a few months ago? It was indeed. It was recorded quite a long time ago, Mason. I don't know how many months, but a couple months. COD Nation says, okay, thanks, I'm a big fan. I think that's what they're trying to say there. Optimus Prime says, hey, do you want to play with me? I don't do much multiplayer, Optimus Prime Riley. I'm not going to lie to you. I only ever hop on Randy, RD Allen server once in a while, so that's the only multiplayer I really do. One of these days I'll get on there when Randy's on there too. That'd be pretty cool. I know Craft Farms has been on there once or twice when Randy's recording, so that's pretty sweet. What else do we got here? Great video. I was actually wondering how to do that with courseplay. So this is every video. It's not just the last video. So yeah, a lot of people apparently really appreciate those courseplay tutorials that I did. So I'm happy to hear that you guys are enjoying them, and they're very helpful. If there are any other courseplay tutorials or any other tutorials at all, let me know. I'm always available. Always available. I'm always willing, is what I'm trying to say, to make a tutorial to the best of my ability. Jackie says, I like the Idaho series. Can you please do it? I already played on Idaho. I would love to go back to play on Idaho in 2015 with some awesome mods, but so far we have not seen Idaho converted yet. I suspect that based on the response and the number of people who really like Idaho, it's possible that it will be remade in the near future. COD Nation again says, hi, I'm new to PC gaming. I was wondering if you could show me how to rake hay. That way I linked them a video. Letters from Helen asks, looks like you're running the game on a higher graphics card. Yes, I am. I'm running at high. I could run it on ultra, I think. I haven't really tried that. I kept it to one level down just because it made recording a bit smoother. Chris B says, I seriously consider purchasing FS13 because of the quality of mods that just aren't FS15 yet. I hope FS15 quality is made soon. Yep, I wouldn't, if you don't own 2013, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it right now unless it's on sale or something. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but don't worry, the level of mods that you see in FS13 are definitely going to come to 15 soon enough. When exactly, I don't know, but it will come soon. Killswitch says, yay, retro farm sim. Hard to believe FS15 has been out for 3 months. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't realize it's only been 3 months. I thought it'd been longer for some reason, but I guess it's not. Jorello Maybe it's not pronounced like with J. They say, nice to recall the... I think they're supposed to say... I'm just going to try to say, nice to remember FS13. Indeed it is. FS13 was a pretty darn good game. What else do we got here? Dallas Road says, I have a Brent cart. Do you want a link? Oops. This is what happens when Ian doesn't pay attention. I'll wait for some solid mods out there, Brent. I don't like to use private mods because I get asked to use private mods. People offer me private mods and I really appreciate that. However, what happens is people are like, can I have the link to that private mod? And in which case I can't give it. So that's the reason why I don't use private mods, or one of the reasons. I do my own edits, so sometimes I use those, and a lot of the times I'll show people how to do the edits in some cases, not always, but in some cases I'll show people how to do the edits, just if they're, depending what type of edits they are. Like for example, I had that old Ford in Idaho, and that was basically a private edit. It wasn't actually that difficult to edit. The only maybe difficult part is the tires, I suppose, just because if you don't do it properly, the tires don't stick very nicely. So, but a lot of times you'll get like ones that have been converted from FS11 to FS13 to FS15, and what's happened this time is the conversions is not easy. The conversion from 2013 to 2015 is actually quite difficult. So because of that, a lot of people haven't done it. So that's been kind of the interesting part about that. There we go. If you're wondering when I did this baling, I actually was doing that in the live stream. Or I did the baling in the live stream, and I picked up a rake, I think, in the live stream as well. There we go. So that was much better. Yeah, I picked up the rake in the live stream too because I thought we had a rake in Texas, and I brought everything over from Texas, but for whatever reason the rake didn't make its way over very nicely apparently. So, all right, there we go. Nice, excellent, excellent. So I think what I'll do is I think I'll stop the episode there, just because it's that's a good place to stop without a crash essentially. So I'll stop the episode there, and then I think what we'll do is maybe we'll buy some cows next episode. Let's just do it right now. Let's just buy some cows right now. If you have any problems with flashing screens, look away now. Don't want anybody to get hurt because I'm buying things. Just as a forewarning. Let's go for 25 cows. Perfect. It's a good place to start. And are they going to be walking around here? Nope. Moo. No, I guess not. We're actually, because this is the weird part is like this is like the cows are over here. Okay, so let's go check it out. Does that mean they're in the area where I just? Yes, they are. Huh? That's funny. Something I could put over here. Interesting. Well, I really shouldn't do that. But that's kind of cool that they have this little area though. What are you eating? He's eating the dirt, apparently. But that's cool that the person did that, so I guess this wasn't the... I wonder if I can actually close the gate. That'd be kind of cool. No, didn't think so. It was a nice thought. But that's kind of interesting that they made it set it up like this, which is pretty nifty. So, what we do we have a front loader? Yeah, we do have. We have the this guy right here. Perfect. We only have 25 cows, and it's funny. We have 25 cows on like an enormous farm. So let's just yeah, we can go in this exit over here, entrance. Let's raise the forks up so we don't skewer a cow by accident, and let's just go ahead and feed them. This will also make it easier for us to drive around because we'll be a bit shorter. Let's grab one of these hay bales over here, and do we even have straw yet? I don't think we had straw. No, we don't. Not at all. We actually have some silage cooking up, but it's not done yet. I'm going to need to wait. Where am I? Oh, we're good actually. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go feed our cows. What we'll do is we'll just put that down there and back up. I don't know if... Oh, that's kind of annoying. I can't tell if it's dropped or not. And release. that's a random. Alright, can we actually feed this to the cows? No, not close enough. Is there actually a box there? Yeah, it's just not close enough. Okay. Let's lift it up and place it down. And hopefully I can release it this time. Yes, there we go. Alright, we should be able to feed it to the cows now. There we go. Perfect. Now our cows have a little bit of food. Excellent. So that's a good place to start. Good place to end now as well. They got 4,000 liters of hay. So, having said that, folks, my name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015 coming at you from Nebraska. Have yourselves a good day.